Okay, I see. We need to learn from the situation with Will Smith. We need to sit and back and learn from it. Not only us, but the superstars too. We all can learn from this. If we see God in everything, God is always trying to teach us. He's always trying to speak to us. And what I see is a superstar that the people lifted up so high, and the same people that loved him so much, now they're crushing him. Like they're stepping on him. There's no mercy, no forgiveness, no grace. And and it's like when they see you, when you think so highly of a person, it's like that person's not human no more. And he screwed up big time. We know that. He screwed up big time. And he should know better, especially the position he was in. But at the same time, humans, we just can't let stuff go. And this is what God is trying to get through to us. Our hearts, how deceitful and wicked our hearts are. Because we all got faults. We all sin against God. We all fall short of his glory. So this is the way we gonna act to a man who's another human being, stepping on him, walking over him, the same people that loved him, the same people. Where's the mercy? Where's the grace? You understand what I'm saying? Where's the forgiveness, man? We gotta have that because we need it from God and he gives it to us. You might not think you need it right now, but we need it. I know I need mercy and grace and forgiveness. So I can't sit here and talk down on that man or say anything or point the finger or pass my judgments. We know he was wrong. We know he screwed up. Everybody made their comments, but we just won't leave it alone. Won't let it go. We gotta learn to forgive and let stuff go. And it's like we look at people like they're not human, man. We look at we look at people like, this person is at a place of influence so great that they can't do wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't fall, they can't stumble. And I guess that's all I really had to say, man. Like it's just so crazy to me. It's just so crazy to me. And we can learn from this. Not just us, but even the superstars. They should be learning from this too. That the fans don't love you. You know what I'm saying? You live a certain way to you put on a certain image for them, and you live in these and you live in this shell for the people that's watching you. And those same people will turn their back in a split second and leave you. The same people that brought you up there will bring you down. And I just been thinking about the situation, I'm just learning from it. Like really, really, learning from it. And it's God is trying to speak, and he's always teaching us, and he's always trying to get our attention and teach us through different things that happen. He allows the devil to do certain things um for our benefit, so we can learn. He uses these situations to teach us. You know what I'm saying? These things happen, you know, and we could we could say yes, the devil got in him, or the devil did this, and yes, the devil is the cause of the influence of all of that stuff behind the scenes. Not using that's not an excuse. That doesn't excuse them. That doesn't excuse him. That doesn't get him off the hook. We're not blaming the devil, but it is what it is. He's the influencer of all of the things that we see and the things that people do. He's behind it. Even though the man got to deal with his consequences, and as we can see, he's dealing with the consequences. This guy is losing a whole lot. He's losing a lot, and still people won't give him mercy, won't give him grace, unforgiving, you know, and so quick to point the finger. When all these fingers pointing back at you or us or whoever's pointing the finger, we pointing the finger, we're passing our judgment, we're condemning him to hell, and we don't even know that we're condemning ourselves when we do that. And when we judging somebody else, God is judging us. And it's always easy to see somebody else's faults, but our own. It's true. That's why the Bible say, take the log out your eye instead of trying to get the speck out of your brother's eye. That means a log is much more bigger than the speck. So you're looking at the speck in someone's eye and don't even know how much stuff you got in that is being held against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got stuff. You know what I'm saying? None of us is perfect. You know, we all fall short. We all have fell short. You know? So, forgive, give him some grace, have mercy, and let it go. You know what I'm saying? He's a human. He's a man. Just like you. He's a man just like you. You know? It's not about defending nobody. It's not about saying what he did was good. I'm not saying none of that. It was terribly wrong. And you have done terribly wrong. Whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. Because sin is wrong, period. No matter if it's big or small. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a person locked up in prison. One is in there for murder and one in there for petty theft. They both in prison. they both there. They both gotta, serve their time and do what they gotta do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna look at them the same way. You an ex-con. You've been to prison. They're not gonna look at it like no other way. So I just wanted to share this, and try to get people to understand that we all fell short. We all have we all need mercy. The Bible say when you give mercy, you'll receive mercy. So if you're not merciful to somebody, how's God gonna have mercy on you? And mercy is just not getting what we deserve. Not getting the punishment we deserve. A lot of us walking around with a smile on our face, looking good, taking our selfies, only because God had mercy on you. He could have crushed us. We could be messed up right now. He could have, if it wasn't for his mercy and his grace, we all would be screwed up. All of us. So we got to learn how to stop judging everybody, judging people, hating people. The hate is real in the world, man. The hate is real, bro. And it's just sad. It hurts how hateful the world is. They love you, then they hate you. That and that's why it's so good that God accepts us. He accepts us as we are. And when we fall and when we make a mistake, he don't throw us away. He don't step on us. He don't walk on us, and he don't cross us out. He don't, because we make many mistakes, and we're going to continue to make many mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta have the love of Christ in our hearts. We gotta get that love. Not the love the world, the love of the world, man. It'll come and it'll go. It'll leave, man. When things change, people change, circumstances change, feelings change, people love change. But God's love never changes. And that's the love we need in our hearts, man. We can't do it in our own strength. We can't do it with our love. We got to have the love of Christ to be able to love others the way he loves us. With mercy, with grace, patience, long-suffering, kindness. It's the love of Christ that we need, America. We need that love. Because this hate ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. But I'm going to leave it at that. Because I got to go to work. And I got to go to men's prayer breakfast. Pray for me. I pray for you. Peace.